has to go. She's got to go run the door at another ring to make some money. Remind the ref of the rules, Carl. Yeah, I didn't watch the game. White. Straight down now.
You can see. So, all right, sorry about that.
All right. Sorry. Had a little issue just marrying the audio to the right game file here, and now I'm up and running. So I guess the wonderful play-by-play I did for the first period and half has not connected. So this is John Conley here for the Edina Hockey Association Championship Sunday. This is zone entry here for Edina. Edina with a 3-1 lead. It was 1-0 early for Stillwater. The public address read the goal off for Tiger Melander. I had Grayson Henson Vandenberg, but nonetheless, it was a Stillwater goal. Now, tying the game was Harrison Ballard. And at this point, I did not catch the second and third Edina goal, but I will find those for you right now. This is the B1 championship game, so give me a moment and I will find that. The B1 championship game. And we're back. So the Edina goals, I've got, oh, there's another one for Stillwater. And this goal makes it a 3-2 game. Credit on this one goes to Henry Helgerson. Henry Helgerson makes this a 3-2 game. Harrison Ballard from Mason Glenn was the first Edina goal. Second one, Nolan Eichten from Jackson Smith. And the third one, Jackson Smith from Nolan Eichten. Unassisted goal for Helgeson. And we've got a 3-2 hockey game, folks. We've got a 3-2 hockey game. Zone entry for Edina's Nolan Eichten. Eichten having a big game. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist, and you can tell he's feeling it here. He came into this game without getting a point in the first 2. His line wasn't the one scoring, but admittedly, Edina did not have a lot of goals. Just 5 goals total scored in their first 2 games. So 3 goals in 2 periods here. A relative outburst. A relative outburst. Face off, Louis Rothman. Draw one, however, by Edina. Zone entry. Nice pass attempt here from Weebler into the slot. Bennett runs under it. He turns into traffic. Stillwater clears the zone. Zone re-entry for Edina. Right side, Weebler cuts to his forehand. Shot comes in, saved by Darwitz. And we've got a stoppage. Face-off comes to the goaltender's left. Thomas Hoffman into the face-off circle. Salzman the other way. Salzman clean win on the draw. Circles back behind his own goal and skates out with a head of steam. Working past Weebler, who loses his footing. Offsides the call. Weebler unable to get outside the zone before Edina had dumped the puck back in. All right, sorry about the little audio glitch here. We're back. Now we know. icing the call. 1 minute 35 seconds to go, period 2. It's been a back and forth one. Edina fell behind but scored 3 straight, running out to a 3-1 lead. Stillwater getting that goal from Helgerson, cutting it to a 3-2 game. And that's where we stand right now. All this without Braden Anderson getting a goal yet. He had 4 entering the game. Shot comes in. That one got up on its end. And Olsen's wrister trafficked into the corner. This one gets knocked down. Helgerson on the counterattack. He gains the blue line, gains the red line, gains the attacking zone. He spins around the defender all the way to the house. He gets knocked down and save and cover for Edina goaltender. I don't know, did they switch to Madsen or is that still Tucci? I think they switched to Madsen. I think the goalie switched midpoint. Got Thomas Madsen in goal. Face off coming to his left. Into the spot, Eichten. Rothman. Penalty call. This one goes against Olsen. Draw one. Played back to Anderson. Tucked in for Ovickian. He breaks out. Working in front of the penalty box. Doesn't get too far before it's dumped back in by Stillwater. Pass to Grayson Henson Vandenberg. His shot gets knocked down. Edina clears to the blue line. Kept in by Karkula. And a centering pass. Oh, that one's stolen. Great job here on the breakout by Edina. We're into the final minute of play this period. Karkula dumps it down deep. Back behind the goal. This is Ovickian. Shot comes in. Gets steered wide. And Nelk Boys full send. Icing call. Still 12 seconds to go in that penalty. 12 seconds to go in the Stillwater power play. And face-off coming to the goaltender's left. Shot, 24 seconds to go in the second period. Back behind the goal, Oliver Lyson, counter move. Banks it off the wall, winger skates under it, snaps it out to the neutral zone, and this is picked up by Dombrowski. 10 seconds to go. Knocked down Edina, soft toss down in the corner. That's going to go for an icing call. Still 3 seconds to go in the period for Stillwater. They can maybe get the puck over toward the slot area, take a shot toward the goal. They're going to leave Darwitz in for now and just go 5-on-5, but they could pull him if they want. No chance Edina could get a puck down from that end all the way to the other. That's going to do it for the period. We're going to take a pause, be back in just a moment. Third period action, Edina leads over Stillwater 3-2, Championship Sunday for the Cornerstone Invitational. Teams have switched ends. As I mentioned, Edina goaltender switch happened mid-game here. Jacob Madsen now in goal for Edina. After Tucci started. There's a tripping call. It's going to go against Nolan Salzman. Give Edina a power play. 11 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Just 9 seconds into the third period. Off goes Salzman for the trip, and that gives Edina the zone and the extra skater 5-on-4. Thomas Hoffman in the spot. Clean win for Edina. Played back to Ballard on the blue line. His shot gets knocked down in traffic. And this one sent the length of the ice up on its end. It's rolling and will not make it down to the end line. Played by Madsen. That little soft toss is going to kill quite a bit of time here from that Stillwater penalty kill. Rink wide, a little too far for Bennett. He runs over to the sidewall, chasing this one down. Retreating Dombrowski out of the corner. Goes behind the goal line, wrapping the boards. A little too far for Hauk, I'm afraid. That allows Edina to hold the zone. Still 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. And a pass into the slot. Shot comes in high. Hoffman with the wrister. Glove saved by Garwitz. Play continues. 9 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Down to 3 seconds. Swinging wide. Cuts to his backhand. What a stick from Lysen. Got the poke check in there on Helgerson. That allowed Edina to regain possession. Grand Central Station over in front of the bench. We're calling it too many men. Give it the blender whirl signal here, as there were 3 guys coming off, 3 guys going on, and a puck played, and that wasn't 6 skaters. That looked like 7 or maybe even 8. It is a too many men penalty here early in the 3rd period. And that means Edina now on the kill here in the 3rd period. Edina on the kill, 3rd period. Bouncing puck into the slot area, and this one's pushed over to the side. Break on opportunity, Ovikian. Play resumed. Stillwater pokes it down. Played by Hines off the bounce. Spinning pass, eventually bounces to the blue line. Slap shot taken. Save and a cover. Madsen, 10-18 to go. Still 36 seconds in this Edina penalty kill. Bowden Aller with the clean win on the draw. Pulls it back to Carlson, who runs into traffic. Puck turns over, and now knifing his way out of the corner. One of the Stillwater players. That was, I don't know, I can't tell with that dark on dark jersey tuck. I guess it was Henson Vandenberg. And save. Darwitz. Cover. Stoppage. Face off to the left of the goaltender. Oh, there's a face off win and a shot at the jet. Jackson Smith puts Edina on top, 4-2. Jackson Smith. Win the draw, shoot quickly, goaltender couldn't adjust, and Edina with that power play goal takes a 4-2 lead. Smith with the goal. We'll listen here who gets credit for the assists on that power play goal. Out of the corner, Salzman. Olsen, his pass picked up by Smith. Smith from Eichton. Those two have had quite a bit of chemistry here. Smith from Eichton. Both have 3 points on the game. 9 minutes to go in regulation. Stillwater trying to break out up the right-hand side. They turn the puck over. Shot here from Bennett. Pardon me, I had to turn the volume down for a sneeze real quick. You didn't want to hear that. Now to the neutral zone. Stillwater has that play broken up by Edina defender Lysen. Stillwater on the zone re-entry possession. Jordan trying to get the puck toward the blue line. Nobody home. That one clears the zone and eventually settles onto the stick of Lysen. Out of the corner. Plays this one over to, well, toward Ballard, but the pass never really made it very far, so Lysen skated back up under it. Picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman, oh, he cuts up ice. Turned into a couple Stillwater players dangling the puck right in front of him, taunting him with the puck, if you will. And now we're going to face off to the right of goaltender Jacob Madsen. 7 minutes, 49 seconds to go. LR in the face-off circle. Snaps it toward the blue line, and the shot steered aside by Madsen. Carlson. Up to Glenn. Stillwater in the zone re-entry, working down into the corner. That's Braden Anderson. Puck turns over. It's Hines for Edina. He's got Glenn. Glenn trying to run around the defender, picks it up, takes it down into the corner, centering pass, and picking up the deflection was Bowden Alar. He takes a shot. That one gets knocked down into the corner. This is going to allow Stillwater to break out up ice, stretching the pass. Good job picking up the pass, coming straight in behind him. Oh, turnover in front, and the shot goes just wide. Anderson doing a great job getting into that slot area, forced the steal. Now it's Gavin Johnson the other way. Johnson's shot, that one gets knocked down. Puck picked up by Stillwater, and now out of the corner. Yeah, beautiful job anticipating this. Stick came down and forcing the turnover. Good recovery here, however, for Edina's Bennett Olson. And it's a foot race. Goaltender came out to challenge Jackson Smith. Bouncing puck into the slot, backhand. Oh, Nolan Eichen right down low with that backhand. Forcing the goaltender Darwitz to make a save in tight quarters. Folks, we've entered the last half of the last period. Less than 6 minutes to go. Last half of the last period here. Right side Eichten. Oh, there's a good scoring chance down low, but getting snuffed out by that Edina defender as he released the shot was Henry Helgerson. Helgerson, oh, he takes a shot there. Looked like he fired before he saw. He had a target down low looking for a pass. Picked up by Smith. That one goes through the stick of Jack Wiebler. Lysick. That pass hits a skate on the deflection. Headed up ice. Hoffman. Hoffman left side. Everybody's on sides. Swings wide. Out of the corner, Hoffman. Centering pass. Oh, good scoring chance here for Sanford Bennett. And credit goaltender Madsen. He saw a delayed penalty was going against Stillwater and started working his way to the bench. Penalty called for a trip, and This is going to put Edina on the power play with 4:42 to go. They'll spend the next minute with a man advantage. Not quite over yet with a 4-2 lead, but it's looking pretty good. Tarkula goes off for the trip. Oh, working his way up ice and outside into the neutral zone. Good defensive play. I think that was Mishler. Apologies, folks, but I do have a lot of trouble reading these dark numbers on the dark jersey. They got a black number on the dark red jersey, and it's pretty tough. Cryer in the face-off circle with Alar. And the puck spits out over to Ballard. He's going to skate with it. Takes it outside the blue line, gains the red line, chips it all the way down. And good, smart play there for Edina on the power play. Ballard trying to just go spend time in the attacking end and see if they might be able to set something up on the power play. But very good job here defensively. Good job for Bose Jordan. Managed to clear the zone for Stillwater. Hines plays the blue line. Slap shot comes in and looking for a tip down low. Big windup from Bennett Olson. You don't see that very much anymore, but huge windup there for Olson. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. We used to call it waving the flag when you took that big windup. Harrison Ballard, zone entry, he cuts wide. Centering pass. Oh, the puck got deflected down into that slot area and then cleared out in front of the goal mouth from away from the goal mouth by one of the Stillwater players. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Desperation setting in here for Stillwater. They trail by 2. Left-hand side, Oliver Lyson. Bouncing puck in the corner. Picked up by Dombrowski. And there's a spin and shoot move. Dombrowski with the pass, banging the celly. Goal scored by Mason Glenn, folks. That should do it. Mason Glenn, number 9. Pass from Hines, I think. 9 from 10. And that should just about do it. That makes it a 5-2 game. And yeah, Mason Glenn from Jack Hines. That makes it 5-2 with less than 3 minutes to go. To the blue line. Oh, this one gets deflected out around the top of the circle, forcing goaltender Jacob Madsen to readjust. And he hit the post. There's a rebound. That one's into the back of the net. Goal scored by Stillwater 6, Grayson Henson Vandenberg. Grayson Henson Vandenberg. We'll have to listen for the assist. I don't know if it was Helgeson or someone else, but that initial shot came in, hit the post, and the puck on the doorstep picked up by Grayson Henson Vandenberg. And with that, Stillwater answers right back, cuts the margin to 5-3. That make this game a little bit more interesting. They need to score quickly, however, as they are running out of time. Rothman and Salzman with the assist. So they read that off. Grayson Henson Vandenberg from Louis Rothman and Nolan Salzman. 6 from 14 and 7. Final 2 minutes. Goaltender has been pulled. Little 6-on-5 action here. Late moments. And Stillwater, Ovickian to the blue line. Stillwater sends it in. That's going to be, look like intentional offsides. Yeah, there's certainly no intent to play the neutral zone. And we'll see where they're going to face it off. That would be, they're going to give Stillwater the break here, face it off in the neutral zone in front of the Edina bench. This is dumped in by Glenn, retreating, Helgerson. And a stoppage with the offsides call. Good scoring chance. Oh, there's a penalty upcoming. I think it's going to go in with Edina's Jack Hines for a trip. Flag on the play. It is, in fact, Hines going off. 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. Goaltender is back out for Stillwater. A little 6-on-4 with a minute and 12 seconds. 6-on-4. We'll see if Stillwater might be able to tack one on the board, make it a 5-4 game. To the blue line, not out. Bouncing puck. And shot from a wide angle. Matson with the save. And he gets the ball. There's no cover. I thought I heard a whistle. Rebound, and it is tidied up. Stillwater with the goal. It's on the power play. They score with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining in a wild and woolly affair. Edina, I'm sure they thought they had it when they went on the power play with about 4 minutes to go and a 2-goal lead. And since that time, Stillwater has scored a couple goals, and Edina's had one of their own. Now a timeout with a minute and 2 remaining. That one goes in the books as Braden Anderson from Nolan Salzman, 8 from 7. Braden Anderson from Nolan Salzman, and it is now 5-4. Wouldn't you know, this game is just as exciting as everybody thought it would be coming into it, but how we got there is a little surprising. Edina pulling away, having a 2-goal lead a couple times, and Stillwater furiously coming back. But they have a 3-goal lead, right? It was 5-2. It was 5-2 at one point. It is now 5-4, and momentum is on Stillwater's side. Face-off controlled by Eichton, but immediately spits out, turned over. Goaltender for Stillwater goes back to the bench, and got the extra skater out. 6-on-5. Anderson on the wall, sends this over. Ovikian knocks it down. Edina trying to find a way out. Eichton working up along the boards. Ovikian. Now it's Eichton to the blue line, and they clear. Smith gets it outside the zone with less than 40 seconds to go. D-to-D pass, 30 seconds to go, and it is dumped in by Stillwater. They'll send everything to the goal, including the kitchen sink. Oh, forcing the turnover. Anderson down low to the blue line, not out. This shot comes in high, go out, save. Matson's gonna be good. Oh no, Matson! He dropped his glove and put it almost inside his own goal. It may have been. I've got a pretty good angle on that one. And they say no goal. Edina trying to shift up some personnel. 1 second to go in this penalty against Edina. 13.7 seconds to go in the game. Edina's got too many skaters on the. That penalty was on the board, but the player had come out already with the goal being scored. 5 seconds to go to the slot, and that's going to do it, folks. Edina somehow escapes. They are your champions. How do you know it's 1999? Deservedly so. Edina winning on home ice, the Cornerstone. Going to stop, get ready for the next one. I want to thank you guys for being a part of this one. And yeah, it's been John Connolly here for the Edina Hockey Association presentation of Championship Sunday here from Braemar Arena. Thank you for watching, everybody. See ya.